Welcome to What the Internet, YouTube's flagship show where we explore the weird, the wonderful and sometimes dark corners of the internet, seen by literally tens of people. First off today, we've got the Discovery Channel did a live broadcast for 2 hours to kick off their Exhibition Unknown series, where they got renowned archaeologist Dr. Zahi Hawass to uncover a mummified high priestess from over 2,500 years ago. Let's take a look.
So look, we can see a full skeleton here.
It is mummified.
But it is not in great condition, this one.
But it is bad mummification.
During the live broadcast, viewers had the thrill of coming face to face with two of the mummies that appear to be directly connected. The first was a female mummy based on the artifacts discovered in a cut above ground, while the second was discovered inside the family tomb, the resting place of an entire family from 2,500 years ago. This tomb also contains such unique objects as an ancient Egyptian board game, the remains of a family dog, and 4 intact canopic jars used to store organs. While the second mummy was not a high priest or fully preserved, the objects inside the tomb and inscriptions on the sarcophagus reveal that he was a singer in the temple of a god called Thoth. I can imagine like Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz like showing up and going, Imhotep, Imhotep, Imhotep. And you got Imhotep just uncovered with his face all like kind of like hanging off with it, where they like first break him out of his sarcophagus in the mummy. And he starts screaming to metal music and like Alright, so what's next? A recent news story came out where it said that men are having sex a lot less nowadays because of video games. In response to this, pro gamer Doug Face Sensor Martin said, "My parents were concerned because I didn't kiss a girl throughout high school. To me, it was more important to be #1 in Call of Duty. That opportunity wouldn't always be there. Glad I made that decision." FaZe, if you don't know who FaZe is, he responded because he was dating Yanette Garcia. Oh, what's that? Who's Yanette Garcia? I'll let Aussie Man explain who Yanette Garcia is.
And if I did know Spanish and she told me that a freak tidal wave approaches, I'd be like, so what? I'll live. It's no worries. I have a snorkel. She could tell me climate change is, oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. That Yanette Garcia. FaZe followed up with, moral of the story, make your career a priority and let everything else fall into place. It'll work itself out, man, and you'll definitely be pleased with the outcome. Although some people have agreed with his point of view, some other people have been giving him shit on the internet for it. But you know, I can understand that maybe the basement dwelling neckbeard gamer that, you know, lives in his mum's basement, that'll never get the girl, and he's seen some pro gamer get the girl and then dump her. So people are kicking off. They're like the have-nots are kicking off because this guy is dating or was dating Mexican smoke show Yanette Garcia. So, but at the end of the day, they had a long-distance relationship. I mean, fucking I can attest to how difficult long-distance relationships are. But this guy's like international kind of long distance relationship. Yeah, despite her being, you know, strikingly beautiful and successful, and you know, a model and TV presenter and all the rest of it, you know, their two respective fields are completely different, and the time that they would spend together would be minuscule compared to the time they spend apart. So whether they could sustain a relationship digitally, either, you know, like FaceTime or just messages and stuff throughout the day, you know, if you're going to be with someone, you'll need more of an organic kind of connection to someone to make it last. But that's by the by, and that's just my point of view anyway. If you've got something different, please sound off in the comments, let me know what you think. It's kind of like when Pete Davidson was dating Ariana Grande, and then they split up after they got engaged, and split up after 3 months. And like while they were engaged, it made like your regular normies go, oh shit, I could get a girl. You know, Pete Davidson looks like that. and he's managed to pull Ariana Grande. I'm like, shit. And if you think that relationship was a disaster, wait until you see what happens in Africa if you're with someone long enough to cheat on them. This woman had suspicions that her husband was cheating on her, so she put super glue in some KY jelly and made some gluebricant and then fucked off out. And then when she came back, she discovered that her man was inside another man. Now, I can't understand the language or what's being said, but I've got a pretty good fucking idea what's going on here. And despite it being a huge victory for the wife, it's now become a medical nightmare and an emergency for the two guys and whatever doctor they go and see to go and get unclamped. Just like stuffing them in the back of the car with the knees up. I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way they're gonna get the fuck out of there. It's like they're just gonna be like sat on, you know, push the fucking passenger seat back and just sit with him on your knee or whatever. I don't know if this is real or not, but it caught my eye this week. Somebody sent it to me, and I watched it. And although I found it funny, you know, I can kind of like feel kind of sorry for the two guys who got stuck together. But I've seen it a couple of times now. I don't know if it's staged or not, as homosexuality is illegal in many parts of Africa as well. So for them to have footage of this, there'll be ramifications and punishments beyond them capturing this video for either entertainment or some parody, or if it's real, then it's real, and you know these two guys are going to be in trouble beyond just getting his dick glued from his boyfriend's arsehole. But nonetheless, despite it being embarrassing and sometimes unintentionally hilarious.
You can see a man here having sucked the other person's rectum, and the other person is poo-pooing, and this one is eating the poo-poo all over the place.
Why are you gay?
And I'm not a horrible person, I promise you. I just laugh at fucked up shit on the internet, and now I'm sharing it with you guys as well. So if you've enjoyed What the Internet, if you want me to do anything different, if you want me to talk about a particular topic, you want me to look at a video and stuff, you can DM me or tag us on Analogue Digital on all of the social medias. If you want to see some more Analogue Digital, you know what to do. You can stay up to date with everything brand new. Just hit that bell, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back next time with some more AD. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, click on this video for where I did a vlog in Amsterdam in early March, and click on this video for a YouTube selected algorithm one. I haven't got a fucking clue what that one is, but just click on that anyway. Just stay on the channel and give us the watch time. I love you. Mwah. Subscribe.